think that was a news stump headline. Everything going swimmingly in parallel universe where Ed Miliband can competently eat a bacon sandwich.
Oh, Ed Miller. I have nothing but... Why the fuck is Ed Miliband still around?
Didn't know he was. Hello there, guys, gals,
He
and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Mafia Monday. I'm Ollie Johnson. With me, as always, is Murasaki's Pit. Mura, how you doing?
I'm doing well, although I'm not sure we should be using the pit thing anymore. It's not really a thing I do anymore.
All right, Mura.
I haven't touched that channel in years, actually. Now that I think about it. I think last time I did anything was to stream Final Fantasy IX. But Murasaki's fine, or Mura.
All right, well.
And I'm doing great. It's sunny, so there's no storm. No storms. But now, Ollie, you now have to get a job.
Oh God, tell me about it.
Oh no! I love this because like he's just like, hey, homeless bums, why don't we get a job? I'm surprised someone hasn't gone. Wow, you're the first person to really tell us to do that. You know, why didn't we ever think of that? Yeah, why didn't you? Shut up and sit down, Ichiban.
If it was that simple, there wouldn't be a problem.
No, but idiots like you think it's so easy, and that's why you have no problem with the way benches are.
Fucking, don't even get me fucking started on anti-homeless architecture.
Look, benches are sometimes the only place for people to sleep or masturbate. You don't even have to be homeless to do the latter.
Okay.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't make a joke, but I know it's not a funny thing. Weight of the dragon.
Hey Seb, how you doing? My fear is your fear. Your fear is my fear. Yes, people who have either had the same job for 20 years or have been retired for 20 years understand the current job market. Would they use the compass for that? Oh.
I'm sending him the picture of the combin.
Yeah.
That picture.
You've probably seen it, but should I tell you something that genuinely offends me?
I'd love to, so I can use it against you, but go on.
There was this promotional image of a bench that had been split in half so that homeless people couldn't sleep on it, and they drew a wheelchair guy in the middle of it.
Oh God, yeah, I saw that. Oh my God. Do you know what I'd say? I'd say to that.
It went down about as you'd expect.
Really? I would have responded with, it's a good thing that homeless guy I know is a contortionist. Or really, really short.
Yeah, they'll do that before they give us a few more drop. Yeah, but also it's like, how dare you use a marginalised group as a scapegoat to make things harder for another marginalised group? You don't give a fuck about the disabled, and you never did, because if you did, you'd know that we come fully equipped with a place to sit down. We don't need a gap in the bench.
Yeah, but Ollie, it's not a place for you to sit down, it's a parking spot. That makes it worse.
Yeah, but we also usually come equipped with backrests. That would get in the way. There's a reason they drew a fucker in. It's because they couldn't find a real one to do it. Because it doesn't work. Because that's not what it's for. It's anti-homeless architecture.
Well, even if you don't like the wheelchair, you come equipped with like a little skate that clips into your chin.
Seb says, amazingly, disabled people are not cars. Yeah, that's why it's legal for me to be drunken in a wheelchair. Or at least there's no law against it yet.
Legal, but not socially acceptable.
Yeah, it's not advised, but it is not technically illegal.
Famous words of a criminal. Oh God, Ollie, the battle bomb and the hungry homeless.
Yeah, I love how this game can go all out in depicting the homeless in a very realistic and sympathetic fashion, and then immediately put you in a battle with two of them called Hungry Homeless and Battle Bomb.
He's weak to fists. And he's weak to umbrellas.
It's also preferable. The me being drunk, not the battle bomb. He's weak to fists.
I'll give you money. I'll give you money to punch that guy. Money, money.
Did we just take
Yeah,
money from the?
well, that's the thing from Rick and Morty where they try and say that the observers of the universe aren't actually as moral as everybody else. They say we observe. That's all we do, and we can't help
It's
it.
like Shadow
That's
of
not all
Mordor.
you do. Shows them going up to some homeless watermelons and going, "I'll give you money if you punch that. I'll pay you to punch that guy. Money, money."
How old are you?
42.
How old are you? 42.
41, if I remember
41.
right.
I remember. Damn, it makes me.
Damn, that makes me feel old.
I know. Oh God, don't even remember your own birthday.
Got something better.
I'm actually in that area right now, and that's only because my birthday means so little to me these days.
Yeah.
You know what these other losers?
Matsuo-san,
I can smell the liquor on you.
It's like Shadow of Mordor. They have specific weaknesses that pretty much everyone has anyway. Vulnerable to dying. Next, you'll be jumping homeless on your bike.
Come here again.
No, it's when you have a gang of homeless people, like, you know, coming in like the people from the West Side Story.
Next, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Bum, bum, bum.
Uh,
Why is he looking over at you as well? Get back to work, you nosy fuck.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working.
Don't drink.
And I don't
oh, there's
drink.
plot going on over there.
Well, normally you need an address, but
Normally you need an address. I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
So I'm hired.
just write the address.
Just write the address of where you grew up.
But
Oh, I don't
I
have an
don't
address
have
for
an
that
address
either,
for that
actually.
actually.
The place blew up.
Have you always?
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support
I'd like
centre
to
then.
refer you to our support center then.
What's that?
What's
It's
that?
where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't
Wait, I
need
don't
all
need that stuff. I need a
I
job.
just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our
Job
policy for
squad.
people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
I'll
I'm
work
sorry.
really hard.
That's our policy.
You don't expect to make as much money as a minority, do you?
I need to out of the way.
Yeah. Oh God, that's all I'm getting from this is when Carbon thinks he'd ever be in a job interview.
So,
What's that? It's a
No,
piece of
they
paper
must-
with information on, but that's not important like
Shut
that.
up.
they didn't like me.
Oh, we went to see the
You're
new
a
Naked
hobo.
Gun this
God
week.
closes the door.
Oh,
Last week.
good,
Closes
good,
the
good.
window while
It's
he's
good.
Has it filled in? Has it filled in that void that
Well,
you know
fellas,
touch a
you
clock and
tried,
only so
right?
much do?
Any other losers want to go and get a
I mean, yeah.
Down our
Yeah, I'd say it
silos?
has.
We're
Like,
not losers.
Just remember, technically
We'll try
speaking,
something else.
there was a Frank Drebin Jr. in a flashback, in a dream sequence in Naked Gun 3, so...
yeah.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive.
Also, Liam Neeson playing the son of Leslie
It's
Nielsen.
salty yet?
Mwah, genius.
Yeah. It's also,
No,
he's very good at the similar deadpan humor, but there is a bit more Seth MacFarlane in some parts.
Tried at the desk.
well, again, he can't be exactly like Leslie Nielsen, but again, we know that Liam Neeson can do it, because remember how he was in Ted?
I
How
didn't...
deadpan he was buying that cereal.
Yeah.
You don't look so unemployed.
That alone makes him perfect. Or when he went on that Ricky Gervais thing where they kept asking him to play a character, and for some reason he kept trying to add that his character has AIDS.
Apparently,
No matter what it is.
Apparently, Liam Neeson used to be confused with Leslie Nielsen a lot. He was also very funny in the Lego Movie. Oh yeah, he was the cop in the Lego movie.
It's called
Yeah.
Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys
Uh,
tonight.
I remembered that yesterday as well. So it just went out of my head.
But I know it pays 5,000
And he played the
yen.
part well in the
Pretty good money,
A-Team
huh?
movie. He did, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Costiga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
There was also, he played himself in an episode of
Sir,
Family Guy.
That's
It
not
was quite
following
funny.
Standard procedure.
Yeah. Let's see.
Don't know what
Don't
you're
know what
talking
you're
about.
I saw you. That's a violation.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
What? You know, not
Oh,
everything
but
is
you
so black and
Not everything
white.
is so black and white.
I'm just filling a gap in the market.
I'm just filling a gap in the market. Okay, you sound like a supervillain.
Cannon.
You're a loose cannon director. He plays by his own rules. That is the very definition of a loose cannon. Right, no one is leaving until we figure this out.
Huh.
A very old BoJack joke.
Yeah.
I love the fact that Uma Muse has made it so that BoJack Horseman RP accounts basically no longer exist.
I just think it's funny that... Oh, I started pressing square to hit them. I've been playing a bit more Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Different battle system.
Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuck. Please, just finish the fucking game already. He tried to call up his wife, but she's too busy fucking his co-worker. Capitalist Punisher! Okay, Holly, we've got variety, now you can stop bitching about it.
I just think it's funny that David Lynch ended up playing the bartender in the Cleveland show just because he was asked. He just accepted it, no questions, with no idea what it actually was. Now that is funny.
I don't know how to feel about the Cleveland show in general now, seeing how it was treated, how even Seth MacFarlane treats it.
What's going on there? This is a friggin' dump.
Like the fact that, because I liked a few things it did.
I liked
But-
a fair bit of the Cleveland show.
Here's a weird fact for you. When they brought over Cleveland's family into Family Guy, Roberta has had literally no lines at all.
I've never seen
Rollo has had one major appearance where Stewie called him a Boondocks ripoff and just walked past him and ignored him.
The owner said it was all
And Donna's entire thing is just to be Lois's friend sometimes. Oh, and Cleveland Jr. was in one major episode where Peter shot him, and Carter Pewterman decided to defend Peter because he decided that Peter was a racist like him.
Yeah.
No, it's how they almost got Cleveland
Oh
Jr.
no, I
sent
saw
to
that episode. Oh god.
Yeah, where they ask him how he'd hold a gun, and when he does it, they start using the fact that he's holding a gun as an excuse to say he's violent. Oh god, no, I love Carter Pewterman's, ridiculous behaviour in general, but come on.
Yeah. Like,
Like, one of my favourite jokes and things he did is when he drops his watch. He's like, "Oh, Peter, could you pick that up?" And he just kicks him into the fire. And he goes, "Oh no, we better put that out," and starts beating him with a lock. No, I just love that he has any excuse to just beat him up. Oh shit, a side quest.
We're doing everything we can to stop him.
Something happened over there?
All these raison d'etre.
Yellow as mustard at this rate.
I highly doubt it'll be changing colors, ma'am.
Either way, you get that menace to relieve himself elsewhere.
Why me?
so it wasn't
So
given a
we got
chance. It was
public
pretty good. It
piss on our
was.
hands,
There
huh?
was an episode with Ric
That's
Flair in
interesting.
it, I remember.
Bet that
Yeah,
cop's
that's the
not too
one
happy
I remember.
about
I think the problem people had was it was too much like Family Guy for a lot of them.
Yeah.
And when you've got that American Dad and Family Guy running concurrently at the same
It's like it's
time,
painted silver.
Yeah.
Real nice shine there.
it's a
bud.
lot of the same.
Promise I'll take
And the
good
newer
care.
characters, let's face it, they weren't enough to stand on their own. I mean, you want to see how bad Seth MacFarlane felt about it? Watch the episode where Cleveland came back, and then watch how they all rip into it.
I kind of think you don't get to do that. Stand by your work.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, again, to be fair, I think they've given up on that because on taking it seriously. Because let's face it, look at how they had the whole thing with Quagmire and Brian in general.
Steamed punk.
Like, well,
Love it.
yeah, I agree with you. Stand by. It's funny. It's ironic really because they've even said the thing like, even if you
It's
think
like-
it's crap, stand by your crap. When they said to Brian,
Yeah.
even if you your thing is crap. Stand by your crap.
It's like when he does like a cliche format, like an Amnesia, and then he has Stewie go, "Ugh, we're doing this." Yes, Seth MacFarlane, you are doing that. Nobody made you do that. You are choosing to do that.
Yeah, I know, but again, just having him sit down and mention, you know, the bear was so crap that his voice actor quit. It didn't even make it through a season. Yeah, oh, by the way, here's the thing we've been doing since you've been gone. And spoiler warning, these actually have jokes. Like, wow, way too shit on everything you've worked on.
Unless you made Dragon Ball Evolution stand by your work. You know what?
Oh no!
Dragon Ball Evolution ended up saving the franchise. I forgive Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh yeah, by the way, have you seen that meme where Zamasu goes, "Put me in the body of Son Goku"? As you wish, and puts him in Dragon Ball Evolution Goku.
Yeah, they know. It's like when the Go Compare adverts acknowledge they're annoying. That's somehow worse. Like, they know it's bad, and that makes it worse. Yeah, I agree. He's got friends? That's not right.
Cool. Get serious. The enemy is defeated.
It was a shot in the arm that gave the franchise poisoning that took it to A&E, revealing an underlying medical condition that was later fully treated. Yeah, that is basically what Dragon Ball Evolution did.
Yeah.
Jack couldn't really comprehend that I was forgiving it.
No.
It's just a kind of shit movie.
Look, it's one of those things where, look, this thing was bad, but it's bad. But the fact that it was bad made people take it seriously, the franchise seriously enough again to try and make something better. Like, again, I stand by, you know, the whole, hey, if it wasn't for Dragon Ball Evolution being as shit as it was, we wouldn't have gotten Battle of Gods. And we wouldn't be having this whole, we wouldn't have got, which means we wouldn't have gotten Frieza back.
We wouldn't have got Dragon Ball Super at all.
We wouldn't have gotten a good version of Broly.
Yeah.
I stand, look, I don't like Dragon Ball Evolution either. I despise it, but it did good things. Sometimes you need a bad product out.
Also, James Masters came back to voice Zamasu for free.
I mean, again, think of it like they're the Nikki and Brie, like it's the Nikki and Brie Bella of Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Was it bad? Absolutely, but it was necessary for something actually quality to be you know come in to fix its mistake.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually a pretty apt comparison.
So, weird thing I've been meaning to ask you in general in regards to this game in general.
Yes?
Yeah, stay on topic. So, this is the first game where Kiryu is not the main character.
Yeah.
Do you feel it's got some growing pains, or do you feel it's...
Well...
Because I know it's a difficult question to ask, because my thoughts on it are... The Yakuza world is huge, and we see how different it is in each game because Kiryu is so disconnected from it. And to me, it was refreshing to play as someone who wasn't some ultra-powerful badass that could punch the moon if he wanted.
Yeah.
And there's only so much of, when you look at it realistically, how many times can you pull the I'm pulled back into a world I don't want to be part of because I'm the only one who can.
At least one more, apparently.
But what I'm saying, I'm not trying to say that this is like replacing it. I'm saying it's expand. I always felt that this expands the world of your real Gagoto. And Ichiban being as incompetent as he is and as goofy as he is, he's pretty much the opposite of what Kiryu is.
Well, yeah, but a Yakuza protagonist has to believably be up for doing everything the player might do. And in the case of Kiryu, that's why he's a bit of a dork when it comes to things like karaoke and the stock car racing
Yakuza,
thing.
police, doesn't matter.
And that's
Yeah,
why
but
he's
again,
unfailingly passionate in everything. And so you need someone with that kind of innocence, like Ichiban.
Well, it's also the fact that we get to see very little variety within,
Of course not.
you know, apart from Saejima, Majima, and Majima, we don't really get to see other, you know, sects of, or the
No,
villains.
you
We
can't
don't
tell
really
them
get
apart
to
from
see
civilians.
how
They know
varied and in
exactly
some
what
cases
freaking
interesting
comes
the
out of
Yakuza
hells
can
like
be, and I think
King
this is a good
There's no way to
on that because,
recognize them.
you know, this
Out of
isn't
the
a guy
EJ3,
who's
they're the
on
most
top of the
superior by
Yakuza.
far.
He wasn't exactly in the top of the Yakuza when he went to prison. He's not some prospect that's destined for
Again,
greatness.
that's
He's
suicide.
actually kind of an idiot.
Want another idea?
He's
I got
like
one.
a runner for a cast-off family.
Cut your power
Exactly,
bands.
and that works for him. And I think that's what makes everything that happens later with him and Kiryu and like how he
There's gotta be
connects
something
to
we can do.
the larger
Ichiban, let's forget
Like a
this.
Dragon universe
Seriously, we don't
fit
need money
better.
that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same
It could be
idea.
argued.
I cut their line yesterday.
What? You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her. Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
You can't be
No,
serious.
this isn't even my
Because
bar.
I can.
I'm just the
I'm
bar
Gary
who buzzes
Oldman.
around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how.
Who needs
I mean, I bought. I think this series is one of the only ones I buy purely out of loyalty.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice.
Well, I buy them because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like them.
I'm so
Look, here's the thing.
sorry
I've
for all the
never
trouble.
been
Please forgive us.
disappointed in a Yakuza
Hey.
game ever. Like
What do
seriously.
you do for protection?
I'll get their power
Seriously,
cable
think
hooked
about it.
up.
Is there a single
Then
Yakuza
if
game
they're
you've
still
played that
angry,
you are
I'll
disappointed
offer
in?
them money not to bother us.
First time round I didn't love 6, but then the second time round I thought better of it. So,
You be quiet.
For me,
Your
it was.
fault in the
For
first
me,
place.
it was. It's the same. 5
She's
was
right.
something I didn't exactly
We can't
like,
let them
and
get away with
3
this.
again.
What
I've told you
now?
before. I came to
Paying off
appreciate.
criminals just makes the whole
Yeah.
world a worse place.
But I've never outright sat down and said
The job
this
still
game
pays
is
5,000
fucking
yen.
shit.
Yeah.
no,
I don't
no.
want to play
That's
it
all Mama
anymore.
can
I
afford.
cannot deal with
They
it.
don't have more.
I know that later games
It's
spoiled
fine.
me, so 3 was different. But again, I've
Hold
come
on,
to
man.
like 3, and
It's too
even
Yeah.
Dead Souls is some
Beggars
guilty
can't be
pleasure of
choosers,
mine.
you said. And honestly,
I still
prefer
have
a
that.
job where I get to help somebody
Seb says
I
there's
know.
something endearing about these
Now
games.
that's
Yeah,
the right
there is
attitude.
definitely a vibe
Nah, I
to
can
them.
tell
Yeah,
you
one of my
were good.
proudest things is getting
Unlike
Seb to
some
play
people.
these, even if it was only for a little while.
You old battle axe.
Like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in these things. Oh, and by the way, I think they're making Yakuza
We'll take the
plushies,
job.
and I think there's one of
Wait a damn minute.
there's one of
Weak.
Majima.
You're
Uh,
roping me into this?
If they become
You're not in,
available,
don't let the door
I
hit
might
on
grab
the
you.
way
I
out.
might have to grab one.
This brave man has a job to do.
Yeah.
Well, I've actually got a
Do you
plushie
know
set
how
on my
obnoxious you are?
on the side of my sofa now
Fine,
because it's
I'll
I've got
do
one of
it.
those big L-shaped
Everybody
ones.
happy now?
Oh, nice.
So I have
So
Pomni,
it's
who looks traumatized,
Hey,
and I even have one of
Mama.
Luna from
I
Hell of a
got
Boss.
you 2 guards.
They seem like they were
How about
made with
Russ
love.
have a drink?
Also, confidence. That I've got to. Because the game does not seem to care if you don't see everything in it.
I recommend looking up the interview from the guy who made the thing because, again, he made this thing for Japanese teenage boys.
Yeah.
He
And,
did
well,
not
Their whole
expect
setup is
it
creepy as hell.
to actually.
Looks like tentacles.
my first experience with Yakuza, as you know, was finding the demo of 4 on the PS3 store. And
No idea.
that was just some combat. And to me, it felt like it was
Whoa,
sort
easy,
of
Tagger.
scratching that old
Trying to get
Shenmue
wasted.
itch, which, you know,
We're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
that's something I'm
out,
going to have
man.
to explain to the
Probably
group
not
at
gonna
one
die.
point.
Probably.
But,
Well, I'm glad one of
yeah.
us is
And
doing
it
this
turns
serious.
out that someone who
It's hitting me for the
worked
first
on
time.
Going through that-
Shenmue is the creator of Yakuza.
Hiding
So-
their faces. But then again,
I like
who else will stay
unapologetic
hidden
media.
in
Me
headquarters
too.
for freaking decades
Yeah,
now?
I like,
I don't see
even
them
if I
coming
don't
out to
like
this
everything
bar.
it's doing, I
Not for
like
one
media
power
that isn't
cable.
ashamed of what it is.
So
I
you think
I
their note
respect
was
the
an empty
creator
threat?
because he has been asked
I think they
multiple
assumed we'd
times
obey.
to change
They know
this
people are
to
terrified of 'em.
work to
They
appeal
know that
to
for damn sure.
a Western
Most
audience. You
people
know,
would've
I
done
call that
whatever
the
was
I
written
call
on
that the
cinder block, no question.
Keiji Inafune
But
effect,
Komicho must have
and it's a
believed that
bad
too.
idea.
I doubt they actually
He pretty much
planned
said he
show
refused
up
to
tonight
because
and break
he
kneecaps or
because to
something.
him he
Well,
made
what
this for a
happened when they
certain
checked the
sect
cable
of
and see that they didn't
Japanese,
scare
you know,
us into
Japanese
doing it?
youth.
I
It
mean,
appealed to the
maybe
rest
I'll
of the
just
world
throw another brick
because it was the way it was,
Then what
and
happens
to
after
change
that?
that would change what it is.
We basically decided we'd
And
never hook them
honestly,
back up,
considering
right?
how
How long are they
honestly,
gonna
you'd
let
be
that
surprised
slide?
how beloved Kiryu is. Like, there is an
Logic,
actual
what are we
unwritten
still
rule
doing
in
here?
RP
Let's
Twitter,
walk
by the way.
away. Let's just tell these women
No
it was an empty
lewd
threat and
accounts
get
of
out of here.
Kiryu. No one will
I
accept it.
can hear you
And if
over
you do
there.
it, no one will talk to
Damn.
you.
She has good ears for an old
No, I'm not kidding here. No one will talk to you. No one will interact with you, and people will be actively disgusted by you.
Yeah.
Not the usual thing
Someone
of,
out there.
your account is gross, like what they do with, you
I
know,
don't see
those
anyone.
particular accounts we don't talk about.
I swear
Yeah.
I saw
It's
it.
literally, this character is sacred to us, and there is no way you can justifiably lewd up Kiryu in any way that anyone will
You're making
accept,
us jumpy
because
for
it would
no
go completely
reason.
against his character.
Seb says, gotta respect the lack of jelly donuts for international audiences.
And can you tell that he was raised on in the 4 Kids generation with the rest of us?
Yeah, it is.
These are clearly rice balls.
Numba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed.
I have so much
Isn't it?
stuff to show Seb, by the way, but it's getting the time. Oh no, guy with a baseball cap down. That never ends well. And no one noticed the sledge. He's got a Triple H's ultimate weapon.
Stop! Did the Komijo
Shoulder tackle.
Sledgy.
wait!
Shoulder tackle. Slap. Slippity slap slap.
I mean, if
It's
John
funny,
Cena's taught us anything, it's that the shoulder tackle is a very powerful move.
And if Lilith's girlfriend has taught us anything, it's do your attack. Name your attack while you're doing it.
Like,
Once
as
it's
it connects.
was hired to.
Yeah, that's the one thing we've learned today. Coochie crush.
Mafia.
Knee smack. Slippity slippity slip. Oh my god, that's what Lewis does. Remember when he attacks Rick Spanish?
Yeah.
Rick Spanish. Shoulder chop.
Don't even think about getting between
Principal Lewis. He's tied with Uncle Ruckus for my most favourite crazed black character.
You want to fight?
Ooh,
Tag team, Essence of Mayhem. Essence of, better than Agents of Mayhem. Oh wait, did he just do Nam's move from Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
For those of you who actually remember, and standing drop kick. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask as well, off topic, Ollie.
Yeah.
I sent you that video of commentary from Just Bring It.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
Oh, where do I begin?
Holy fuck. What's your name?
It's like a YouTube poop, except it's an official thing.
What it was. Matsu.
What's it to
Ichiban
you?
really hit a great drop kick.
You didn't really think they'd give you $1 million yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me? Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the
You know,
only
Seb
ones who
was
don't
really
want that
good
bar
in
messed up
Concord.
in the first place.
Yeah.
Look, we're trying to help
I
you.
don't know.
There's no way
What
in
kind of
hell
child
you
would
know,
stop
Ollie,
watching
I-
Pokemon because they eat rice?
Like you're an expert.
You know,
Hey,
you
what
know,
did he
Ollie.
look like?
I feel like grabbing a
Did
pizza.
you see his
I really
face?
feel like grabbing a
I
pizza
don't
from
know. Can't
Domino's
remember.
Pizza.
Come
Yeah.
on, we're not fucking around.
Oh,
Cut it
well,
out,
no,
Papa.
you know what it was about. It was literally their Americanization because they thought it would be weird for people to be like, oh, what are these people doing eating rice? That's weird.
If you really want to know, ask the
Again,
bitch.
you see this? This is a rice ball, and now it's a burger, and now it's a cheeseburger. You see, it's not a dairy that makes it truly American,
chase
Mr.
him.
Cabot.
Stop. They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
The South shall rise again, Mr. Cabot.
Did you see that?
Although Eric
Oh, I
Stewart
see.
was doing a panel once, and he said
Yeah.
basically
I'm starting to
most
think he
of those
wasn't hired by
decisions
the Comey
came
Joe.
from the BSMP and
He was
not
a
from
member.
4Kids.
Shit.
I know, four
This is
kids
going
just
from
doing their
bad to
job,
worse.
but again, what people need to remember as well, I think this is a
Stuck on the
very,
bitch
what
thing.
people nowadays
You think
do
there's a
not
woman in the
understand
Comey Jewel?
is,
How
and
would
I'm
I
saying
know?
that, this is
Anyone
me
could be a
saying this
bitch
right
like
now,
that.
not as a character or anything else, this is me telling you this as the old man.
Hey.
Getting anime was next to impossible when we were kids.
Yeah.
Like, you thought Pokemon, you were lucky. You wouldn't get a DVD of it, or you might find a VHS of it somewhere, but it wasn't like released as a series or anything. And Dragon
Sitting
Ball,
ducks.
you might be
What are we gonna
lucky
do?
if someone recorded it, or you'd find it at like a convention or
Okay.
something. Someone would like have
all
like
or
the
nothing.
bootleg tapes or something.
Yeah.
But getting anime, the options were be old enough to go to one of those conventions and find out about things like, say, Slayers or
Hey!
Ninja Scroll if you watch Sci-Fi
What are
Channel.
you doing?
It doesn't matter to me
Japanime,
one bit if
like
that
Japanese
girl's one of
anime,
your
was
own.
not coming to
Just a
the
clueless bum.
West as frequently
But
as
you
it is
have
now.
back now. Then why
Like,
not
I think
let
if
us
Ollie
go?
remembers, we'd get
And you
Tenchi
won't have a
Muyo,
body to
Sailor
dispose
Moon,
of.
maybe some
Which you
Gundam.
and I both know is a huge pain
If
in
we
the
were
ass.
lucky.
Would you stop?
By the
Pokemon
way,
was the
you know
go-to
your
that got
little power
popular.
cable? We cut
But
it
then the
because it
floodgates
was
started
like
opening for
noose
Dragon
around that
Ball,
poor
like
bugger's
Dragon Ball
neck.
Z was on,
If you
because
hang him with it and
I
they
still have a
close
soft
down,
spot for
you
the
won't be getting that
Toonami
power anyway.
intro
So
for
you
Dragon
need to
Ball.
give it up.
You're the one who needs
Like,
to
as
give
much as
up.
I like the, you know, the
You guys are real
Chala
life
Head
mafia,
Chala
right? You shouldn't be
Yeah.
doing
Song.
small-time shit
Sorry,
like
what?
Dragon.
electricity.
Yeah.
the Dragon.
So cut it out.
Yeah, that one. I
Yeah.
have a soft spot for that.
I don't care anymore.
I much prefer Chala.
I
Seb's
do, but I'm
asking
saying
if
that
you've
there's
ever seen clips from Speed Racer.
Yes,
Huh.
I've seen bits of Speed Racer. Oh, by the way, funny thing of speaking of anime, recently Jim Cornette has discovered Lupin
Are
the
you
Third.
satisfied?
Has discovered what?
Lupin the Third. It's an anime. It's a very old anime I haven't watched.
I haven't seen it anyway, but I am
But
either. But I am aware of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The reason he's discovered it is
Thanks,
because the
guys.
outfits the character wears are very similar to the outfits he wore while he was in the NWA.
Is this guy for real?
So he's starting to wonder if they took inspiration from him.
Yeah.
And I think if he starts going through the loophole and finding, oh shit, Japanese anime actually does take a lot from wrestling. Even more now, actually. Like, the amount
Yeah.
of wrestling shit in Yakuza is mind-boggling. I mean, for fuck's sake, we've literally, I've had to sit here and explain it with Ollie while we've got Keiji Muto and Tatsumi Fujinami.
Hold on.
I mean, for fuck's sake, Samoa Joe is in Pirate Yakuza.
I love the one where he's told to throw a race because another racer needs the money for an important surgery, and he just disregards it and drives faster to win the race.
Huh?
Hi. Oh,
There are-
no.
Yeah, I'm. The thing is, again, the censorship of anime when it came over to the West was
What's
just
up?
them taking precautions because a lot of it was just, oh well, kids aren't going to understand this. I mean, of course, you know about the One Piece one where they replace like guns with
Listen up.
guns with hammers on the end or pop guns.
Yeah. And Sanji's cigarette with a lollipop.
Oh, come on. I mean, they actually got... I mean, when they censored Final Fantasy originally over here, where they removed, like, the churches in general and the crosses for things like that. It's just a thing. I mean, and also Yu-Gi-Oh! My God, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was
I don't
censored
think
so
so.
badly that I think there's, like, one card, like, of the Dark Magician that they refused to release in the West in general because the guy was like, no, I'm not censoring this version of the card. Fuck you.
Got it.
And the implication is that he wasn't driving as fast as he could until he found out that one of the other races needed life-saving surgery. And it just cuts him on the podium looking gormlessly happy.
And yet it doesn't pan to the person like, no! Did you get the money? No, Jason, you're gonna die.
Oh.
I don't know why I did the Irish thing. I think it's that one bit with the what do you call it? It's from that one bit we're in Archer.
Yeah.
Where Mallory gives the workman a potato for Christmas.
Yeah. It's just, for the third year running, you give me a potato.
Ah, the old dilemma. Do I eat it now or do I ferment it and drink it later? God, Mallory. She's on a lot of memes about worst moms right next to Bojack's.
Yeah. That's Home Alone 2, this shit.
You know, if we were any good at our job at this and we like made custom thumbnails for this, you know for a fact we'd have to do a thumbnail where it's just you dressed as Nambo going, let's Home Alone this shit.
He's also really rude to his girlfriend all the time, even though she's being reasonable.
Look, old anime really had issues. I'm not going to deny it. There were a lot of issues. Huh. It does suck you don't have the DLC for, like, Eri.
I think I... Huh.
You're trying to punch a pole. Backup has arrived, has it? Good.
They're weak to fists.
Can't take a taxi, you bitch. Oh.
Vexed kick. Oh, vexed is he? He's so vexed. Ding.
Knockout.
You're trying to punch a pole. What are you, Trotsky in 1920? Oh.
God damn it. Burnout bully and capitalist puncher. Okay, everyone here is just named after 1980s wrestlers.
Yeah.
Coming down the aisle. Capitalist Punisher! And he's called for his tag team partner, the Burnout Bully.
Oh, with an umbrella.
He hit him with that solid steel umbrella. Oh, and those steel cap boots, daddy. Sorry, had to pull out some dusty roads.
Yeah.
Oh, and it ain't over. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, here comes some more. Here's another capitalist Punisher and a Burnout Bully. Oh, but get over here, quick.
Watch this.
Scattered beans.
Weak. Check this out.
They can't prove anything, Daddy.
Okay.
Oh, so says Cody Rhodes was in The Naked Gun. Yeah, he was. Did Fantastic Four also feature a cameo from a wrestler? I don't think so, but Naked Gun had a
Hey.
like random cameo from Dave Bautista.
I mean, why not at this point? Look, at this point, I like the fact that it's funny you say that because we were talking about Happy Gilmore 2 the other day, and Trigger said something about what they need to have more wrestlers in movies. They're perfect for villains.
The ones that can
I
act.
said, who's a great villain in a movie?
Who?
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Oh, absolutely. He's definitely got that energy.
Well, he's got that energy, and he's willing to play it really well. Like, some of the horrible shit he says and does.
Didn't he work on the Iron Claw?
I don't remember.
I think he did.
Oh god, I love the fact that you managed to get, everyone else to watch the Iron Claw.
I
do think it's a
basically
movie-
dragged the group to watch it because I wanted to see it.
If memory serves me correctly, everyone did seem to like it.
It'd be weird if the triumvirate of good movies this month all had wrestlers in. The Big Show also served its purpose in Jingle All the Way. Yep.
Oh, for God's sake, the one line that Ollie repeats.
I'm gonna deck your horse, Bob.
God, no, do put down that cookie.
Put that cookie down! No! I love that film.
Homeless Nagato. The hungry, hungry homeless.
Oh,
No, you know what would be offensive? What would be really offensive in this game is if you could, if you threw a tuna you could throw some of your items at them, you threw them a tuna onigiri or something, and it made them just go away.
yeah, that would be quite offensive.
That would be much more offensive, Ollie.
Yeah. I willingly went to the. Well, it was a good movie, to be fair.
Oh,
Look, as long as I love one thing I do. One of the hardest things to do, and take it from me, is get someone who is who's not a fan of wrestling and does not care for it in any way, and show them something wrestling related, and have them actually like it.
Yeah.
It is one of the most difficult things to do because people like you and me, for example, can watch a Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn match. And
Great
go,
match, by
"This
the
was
way.
amazing. This was amazing.
Sleep a bit more, how
This
much
was
is
great."
fun?
But then you show that to someone like Seb or Mike, and they're not going to
tonight.
get it, most likely. They're going to be like, yeah, I guess it's impressive for the athletic side, but I don't get why you're that into it.
Oh, we saw a trailer.
Seb,
What Seb just said
five.
made me think. I noticed that everyone who complains about modern cinema only sees superhero movies and doesn't see all the other stuff that's more quietly coming out. But there was a trailer for, other than The Brutalist, which I think was really overrated Oscar bait. Seeing everything I've seen this year has been really good. There was a trailer ahead of The Naked Gun. It was a Red Band trailer, so there was swearing in it. It's about a Scottish guy with Tourette's, and it actually looks kind of.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing.
And you know, it's your textbook Oscar
You
film.
want to get paid or not? Would you rather
But
say broken
I
homeless?
got it well enough.
No,
The movie
but
did a
it
good
doesn't
job
mean
of
I don't have
explaining it. So,
standards.
yeah.
Don't be a diva.
But it's like, and but the stuff the guy says with Tourette's just reminds me of someone we knew from school.
Oh
It
shit,
is-
Ollie. Collective Shout is here.
Oh no!
Get out of Ichijo! Attention, all Riverside
No,
business
you know how
owners.
I'd get rid of these people?
This is Sutakume. President
I go,
Bleach
so you don't like my prostitution game, do you? My army of radioactive pimps will fix you.
Ichijo.
I just drop a
But-
bunch of fur-coated
yeah.
pimps to slap.
Business owners.
Yeah. But this game was also not shy about. I mean, I'm spoiling the plot a bit, but politicians will utilize groups like these to push through really that's the word, really restrictive legislation, and they are so fucking blatant about it, and like nobody questions them.
It's a non-profit
Yeah, I know.
group.
It's why you have to be real. Like, one of the things that's okay. So that in Sweden, I think in Denmark or Sweden, they actually teach their children in like this what would be the set year 2 how to view the news and things, and actually encourage critical thinking.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It is, and it's because they know people don't pay attention, and they're like, it's easy to paint something as bad.
So that it's white.
This town is just
Oh my god, they
full of
want to
metaphors, huh?
whitewash everything.
The
Yeah.
group's active
See
all
how
over
I just
the
twisted
country.
it? You see how I just twisted everything to make it sound worse?
But,
Make it sound worse.
And
How
that
easy it is
Yeah.
to get something
he's the
that,
governor of
like, oh,
Tokyo.
this is bad because it's
Oh,
prostitution.
the one that was
What they
cleaning up the
ignore
city with that,
is the whole, some
college
people are
and
in
pre-K
this,
plan.
not because they want to be, but because
You
there are
actually
no
got one
options.
right.
Yeah.
Well, that plan made
Like,
out
some
no
people
pop.
do this because they've
The
either
media
been
adored him
tricked
before
into
he
it
was
and there's no
governor.
way out. Like, there aren't
Love him even
programs to
more now.
get these people
He
out of these
resigned from
things. They just
Beach
want it
Japan
gone.
when he went into
And that
politics.
means the people who kind of
But he still
required it
sings
to
the
live, who
praises.
aren't benefiting
Young
from
voters
it,
eat him
but
up.
it's getting by to survive,
Okay, but
don't
why
have
are they
anywhere to go.
protesting
Like, they're
right
they're
outside
not
this building?
fixing the problem.
Yeah.
Like,
So
If you-
I feel
it's
like there's a 50% chance it's inspiration porn and a 50% chance it's a good movie that handles the subject matter well. But someone in the trailer asks him if he can make tea, and he goes, "Yeah, I can make tea. I use spunk for milk." And it's like, you know exactly who that made me think of.
oh god! Let's be honest, a brothel, everyone in the name.
That's either a great idea or a terrible idea, depending on who's in charge of it, but in principle, that should be done at school. I mean, you can
Okay,
teach critical thinking skills without necessarily, like,
Okay,
biasing it.
I want to shit on what he's saying right now. Oh, they've been brainwashed into it. Okay, some people
These women are just
might
working
be
hard at their jobs.
convinced into it,
Working hard excuses a crime?
You
but that
can
is
learn
not,
from them.
you know,
What
that's
right do
not
you have
black
to
and
tell
white.
anyone how to live?
It's not a black
Then
and white
why be so
situation.
dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you what.
Also,
It's
I'm surprised
because
that no
the
one's
truth is
commented
so
on the fact that their
terrible.
initials are BJ.
No, it's because
Yeah.
grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors.
You ass.
Why does he look
You
like
ever consider
Japanese
why
Sheldon
women might
Cooper?
do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Ollie, he looks like Japanese Sheldon Cooper.
He does.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children. How can those children turn out normal?
No, well,
At
best end up
best, they
hating
grow
their
up
completely
hating their
unfit parents.
completely
Okay,
unfit
fuck you.
parents.
They
People
are
like
good
you
parents. They
perpetuate
keep
that
their
kind of
children
shit.
happy and healthy, and
Yeah.
that's what
Fuck
truly
you,
matters.
seriously.
Show me one then. Show me a
He's
child
happy being
who's
raised
happy
by a
being
whore.
raised by a whore.
Oh! You
Not
press the
even trying
W
to
button!
understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone.
There aren't any happy kids like that,
I think
are
happy
there?
kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute
for
for a mother.
a mother. I never minded it.
I never minded it. Oh, Ichiban!
Oh, the look on his face. I know exactly what he's thinking of doing.
You all came here because you want to get
You
rid
came
of the
here
trash.
because you want to get rid of the
I got
trash.
that right?
I got that
Here
right.
it is.
Well, here it
Get
is.
ready
Get
to
ready to
catch.
catch.
Take this.
I actually like how he doesn't even throw it. Just the thought that he might is enough to send him running.
Ollie, I'm gonna get. This is the only time I'm
Not
gonna get to
bad,
do this.
Ichiban.
Boom! Jizz face.
Bazinga. Jeez, fuck. Also, reminder, you are live on YouTube as well. Please don't say fuck or bugger.
Ollie,
Yeah. Yeah.
fuck you, you paraplegic fuck. I love you, but fuck you. I'll say what I want.
Yeah, that was the joke I was making. Also, I should point out, for the benefit of the stream, that it is quite normal for us to talk to each other that way. We have been friends for
I should
20
point out,
years.
Ollie, Ollie is the closest thing I have to an actual sibling.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ollie's one of my best friends. He's been one of my best friends for 20 years. I love the guy. I've been with him since high school as his friend.
Yeah.
Pushed him around in that wheelchair. I've done maintenance on that wheelchair with a fucking Swiss Army knife, like a little tool thing that I fucking bought for him.
Yeah. No,
You still
I,
have that?
I do.
You
It's
still- Oh, you still have the Master Sword toolkit thing I got.
Oh,
Sup?
I thought that was a joke. I didn't think I'd actually have to fucking use it, but hey ho.
no, I still have it. We're about 10 minutes out from your turn. Once you tag in, I'll see if I can dig it out of the box there.
Oh god, yeah. Because I remember using that in Asda to fix it. Oh god, look, it's BJ and the boys.
Yeah.
True.
That's
Sorry,
their name
I'm
now.
not sure What?
BJ and the Boys. That's the group name now. It is no longer Bleach Japan.
Sorry, Bleach Japan just makes me think of a Japanese boy that takes the job off an Asian woman and then spends his time fighting Spaniards and Nazis.
Oh yeah, Bleach.
Boom! Tell me that's not what happens.
They don't even know what a good meal tastes like. That can stunt your growth. They're trying to Bleach Japan won't
yeah?
cover them.
I thought I'd take these boys on a feast on a high-class cooking from this fine establishment. Is that your angle?
Yo.
You really thought this through. What's the point in saying that? That's exactly what he wants to hear. My permit says I'll run a restaurant, so I cannot refuse. What are you going to do then? I guess I'll feed them until the money runs out. I suppose my part is if they have any food to serve. Looking here, oh dear, go all about it. Bye for now then. So what's on the menu tonight, old lady? I've got some stale crackers. 10,000 yen eat up. You fuck you. Oh, not a fan of crackers. I have some cookies, I think. They're a little mouldy. Call that food? Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion.
Oi. Hold
Cheers, cracker. Got protein in.
on. Hey. Soga.
I'm gonna pretend that wasn't.
Yeah, that sob story was thin as paper. You guys got hired to mess with the business. So
Oh
get
god,
out
look
of
at
it.
him. He's selling like Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god, they brought their own knives.
They pulled them out in perfect unison.
I know.
I do kind of have to.
Halitosis.
Ah,
God. I told you there was precedent for someone breathing mist.
yeah.
I think I mentioned someone we knew, and just this idea of him just like grinning at people, and then when they try to talk to him, he's just breathing a poisonous gas at them. You fool!
Sam says jizz cracker sounds like something someone would shout at the set of a porn movie.
Okay, I'll take it you don't know about the jizz cracker thing that's apparently a thing, that party game that used to be a thing that weirdos used to do at parties. Where one guy has to hold a cracker over the top of his head and try and stop the guy jerking off over him by catching the jizz on the biscuit. That is an actual thing people did. It was also called Jizz Kit.
Okay.
Don't ask me how I know these things. Okay.
You know what? Punch that guy harder.
You just gotta hit him really hard. He needs healing.
Yeah.
Go on, eat some beans.
That's better.
Come on, you can do it. Eat some beans.
Yeah.
That was a weird torture thing in Naked Gun 3.
Yeah.
I'll make
shit with it.
I got this.
No, I think another item.
All patched up. Oh man.
No, I think we can end the fight this turn.
Let's go. What do I do? Have fun with this. Watch this. That was a close one.
And they both well, Ichiban levels up. And so is
Hell yeah.
Number 1. Oh
automatic.
god, it's Ichiban, not Ichigo, fighting Bleach.
Yeah.
How can an old guy be
Anime
so
reference!
strong? Whatever. I'll see
How
you
can an old
around,
guy be so
Grandpa.
strong?
20 years
Oh,
in the
you know
slammer.
oh no, do you know who they need to have as a DLC character in one of, if they do another like Dragon game?
Yeah? Who?
Minaru
I
Suzuki.
never thought Bleach Japan would resort to
Bring
this type
in
of
Murder
thing.
Grandpa!
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
That's right. We want Japan to stay white. But
All they really
Japanese.
want are
Shut up!
donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying.
This
Whatever
isn't
happened
a
to good
battle.
manners?
This is workplace bullying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
Hold on a minute.
Hmm?
You two are homeless, right?
You two are homeless, right? Yep.
Well, here's a proposition.
Here's a
What if
proposition.
you
What
just
if you
lived
just
here,
lived
in one of
here?
the rooms
One of the
upstairs?
rooms.
What? Huh?
What?
Really?
Huh?
I mean,
Yeah, I
that'd
mean,
be a
it'd be
huge help.
Do you even have
Do you
a room
even
to
have a room to spare? Don't the girls
the
need
girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
Oh, guy in the corner just like, shit, cutscene.
Oh, plot.
I guess I'll go up to chip it.
Mora doesn't watch One Piece. I asked him this earlier.
If you
Yeah,
live
I don't
here,
really
you
watch
get
One
something
Piece.
called
I
a
don't
right of
care for it,
residence,
even
which
though I
would
have the
benefit
card
me.
game, and there are a few characters
What's
I do
a
like.
right of residence?
It means
I like
that you
Sanji.
can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
Then again, I like people who
I don't
kick
get
and
it.
can cook.
How would that benefit
I know that's a
you?
weird combination to like, but fuck you.
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
Look at it like,
But
well, look at you
if
guys, you
someone
got
here
a
has right of
home.
residence,
Well,
we can
too
fight
good
for
for us right now, ain't you?
once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
I just think it's incredible that there's a good live action
So us
adaptation of
living
an
in the
anime.
place would be
Yeah,
a
that
lot of
is.
defense for you.
Look, it takes a lot.
Exactly.
Look, it's been
You
a
get
long
it.
time. Again, this is what I mean.
Sounds like a great
Is
deal.
that's what I've been trying to
But
say is that
you don't mind a couple
anime
bums living
has
here?
had a long battle to
Well,
get
you two
to
are
the
really
west,
my only choice of renters.
and it is still
Women who work here
technically, in
on
some ways,
business.
ongoing outside
So,
of
I
mainstream,
can't enter into
towards
a lease
mainstream
contract with
media.
them.
Yeah.
But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making
Like
this.
again,
I'm
it's
impressed with what
suffered
you
the
two
whole the same problem
Sounds
video
good to
game
me.
adaptations
I
get,
don't
where
mind
it's
being your live-in
it doesn't
security guard.
translate well
Oh,
to
wonderful.
something
Just
else,
promise
so
you won't
there's the
break the
growing
lease.
pains.
I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Until Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
Well, Ollie, we've got residents. You know what that means, Ollie.
Yeah.
You became homeless. You got a home in less than an hour.
Look, Ichiban.
Boom.
A roof. A
Look,
real
Ichiban,
roof.
a roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle. A roof,
Look at it.
4
Walls.
and a soft.
Namba, I wouldn't sniff that mattress.
It made a backstroke to the west.
Throne's kind
Oh.
of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
No, that's
Well,
not water.
Just think of all
Well,
the history you're
There's a
sleeping
history you're
with
sleeping on, but every time you
off
drift
on
on, you're
that
making it worse.
Always a silver lining.
Yeah,
with
there's a
you,
silver
isn't there?
lining with you, isn't
Then
there?
again,
I guess that's how you got.
First place.
Yeah, Namba. Maybe be grateful that
Thank
I
you.
got you a place.
Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me. Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was
This is a
smoking
castle.
drugs out
It
of the
even has a
hospital and
moat
selling 'em.
and buttresses.
Money was pretty good.
Oh,
Eventually,
it has a
I
moat,
expanded to
alright.
dealing
A
drugs
moat
from
of
overseas,
jizz.
But I got too big.
With a jizz
And
whale
it all
in
came
it.
crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
Weren't you the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, you hypocrite. Now lie on your jizz mattress
Life
and
is
shut
work.
up.
It is your turn, but I'll wait till the cutscene ends.
Hey, tell me
Life is
this.
effort and I'll stop when I die.
What'd you
I'm
wanna
gonna
be
go
when
grab
you
a
were
drink
kid?
then.
Oh. You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can I?
You know, I still have the theme
Laugh at
song
me.
that Trigger
A
made for us
dream
for
is what
this.
keeps you going.
Ah, yeah.
For me, anyway.
Murat and Ali on the run,
Ichiban, you're right.
playing Yakuza
I
just
am.
for fun.
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals
Do you have
right
any
now.
other cool?
So why
Yes,
not
you
go
must
after
slay the
first one you
dragon
had?
that is
Live your life's
the
dream.
Emperor of
You're
Japan.
crazy. It's not
Oh
like being a
no.
hero puts a roof over your head.
Oh god, that never ends well.
Sure, it's not a job.
Oh
But
god, I'm
if
I'm
the
getting
hero
flashbacks
destroys
here. Oh
lots of
god, they
slimes
were
in
going
the
to
game,
name
he
Kenzo
levels up
Suzuki as
fast, right?
Hirohito.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh god.
Leveling up in life.
Sorry, I'm having memories of 2004 2006 WWE
Why not become a hero at 40, right?
when they brought in a Japanese wrestler and wanted to
It
call him
ain't the best
Hirohito,
age to start grinding, but
not understanding the ramifications.
Yeah.
all right then. I'm ready to level up.
I'm ready to level up.
Let's start a brand new age of heroes.
Yeah.
A new age of heroes.
with you,
Yeah,
John.
you know what? I'm a
Let's have
fan
a
of
toast to our
Marvel
new
vs.
era and our
Capcom
new
2 as
hope.
well.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow. Cheers!
That was a hard cheers.
Ollie, they just got a roof over their head. Like for Ichiban, this is moving up. For Namba, this is really moving up.
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다.
So the Legends of Tomorrow.
나머지는 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you. 죽어라.
All right, your turn, dude.
Oh shit, Ollie, it's Barry Burton.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight.
Oh shit, sorry.
Make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a see you tonight.
And of course,
Barry Burton is a master of stealth.
And of course, now that you have an address, that removes the biggest barrier you were facing.
Yeah, it does. But unfortunately, it looks like, in a reference to a meme I said yesterday, it looks like someone went on X.
It's me.
And used Gronk to find out how to break into his house.
Son.
Yeah.
No, that is horrifying that Gronk gave detailed explanation on how to break into some random guy's house and SA him.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police.
He used to be a police detective. And then I left him alone in a building.
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, completely, I lost my job.
Wesker told me apparently corporate espionage is completely fine and also murder and biological warfare, but breaking and entering was right out.
Does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Oh yeah, by the way, Ollie, quick question. What is with the Resident
phone?
Evil memes and wrestling
I
right
wish
now?
you would have called before you just
I haven't
showed
seen
up.
that.
Because last night there was because you showed me that one with Jill Valentine and Wesker going, sorry, but I'm NWO for life and always have been. Then Chris and the others forming the NWO Wolfpack, and then Leon fucking off and forming
When it's
DX.
completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Honestly, I would have thought Bullet Club
Smartphones
would have been
a
something
system
more
that pinpoints
appropriate.
a phone's
Yeah.
location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its
A police
coordinates
detective,
elsewhere.
isn't that a detective
That's what
working
this
for the
guy
police
did.
or a detective
Get it?
who investigates the police?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
A whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
Well, of course it was, you idiots.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Where that Kasuga was
Yeah.
shot in Kamurocho. Yeah,
Sad
sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice.
Yeah, here it is.
Absolutely
The Master Sword
two of them.
Swiss Army knife you gave me a decade ago.
They gave me the axe.
Well,
Oh,
more
God,
than
I'm
that
glad
now.
Nice pat on the back.
Yeah, it's more than that now. I'm glad you still have it. Whether you get any use out of it is another question, but I'm glad you still have it.
Up to me, but
I do.
You still have
I,
that you still have that Buster sword I got you from London. That little mid one.
yeah, that'll be around somewhere.
Yeah, that's the only bit of Crisis Core merchandise, by the way, that I've ever seen.
The Yomi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did, but I still need proof.
Well, I'm glad you still get some use out of it.
Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know.
It might be the only practical gift I've ever given you.
Used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet.
It might be you, good if you, the master of whatever it is you use it for, take it with you.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you
Oh
care
God,
so
I'm
much
basically
about
battery.
exposing the commissioner's corruption?
The last thing I used it for
It's
was
not
cutting
out of the
strips of
goodness
athletic
heart.
tape.
It's
Um,
revenge I'm after.
I don't
No,
know why
sorry,
that frightens me.
of grip tape to put on my dumbbells. I cut my thumb doing that.
Oh God, Ollie.
That story
Look, I'm glad
started
you have a
20
practical
years ago.
tool in your life that
A rich
isn't
old
Seb.
couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself.
So we got to find this
Before the
Priors
trial, a
guy
witness
as well.
claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder.
Also, I
interviewed the
might be
witness.
getting more stuff for my
The
fighting
alibi
game
checked
shelf
out.
because they're apparently making Mortal
My purpose
Kombat stuff
innocent.
now.
Oh, cool.
What'd you do?
Well, apparently
I reported it
Todd
to HQ,
McFarlane,
of
not
course.
Seth MacFarlane, because I
Kasumi
know that's
needed
going to be the next
released
joke that comes out of Seth.
immediately.
Todd
ticket he
McFarlane,
wasn't
creator
there.
of Spawn, owns a
Well,
toy company, believe it
All
or
of us
not.
detectives and officers knew the alibi
Ah.
was pretty much airtight.
And he's been making the Mortal
Captains
Kombat toys for a
skeptical.
while. It's been between him and
questioned
Storm
the witness
Collectibles,
over
but no one has
and over.
$200 to
They
put to
were
get
relentless.
a Goro, basically.
Finally, he said he
So
wasn't
they've
actually
just announced
sure
new
he'd seen
ones.
the
So I'm like,
suspect
oh,
after.
well, that'll go on my fighting game
Why'd he backtrack like
collector's
that?
shelf then,
He
I suppose.
was coerced.
If I decide to collect
Chief
that.
of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi.
I mean, I already have M.
That's what
Bison
the
from
mission
Street
is.
Fighter, why
What
not?
was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Witness
What the hell?
intimidation.
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in
There's
the
no
end,
evidence of
Kasumi was
anything that
convicted.
didn't happen.
Sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal.
Hawk's
So
reacted
everybody
to
who
the
can
thing in
is
the
always
toy
trying to get
chest.
transferred,
Oh.
especially the higher-ups.
Yeah, it's reacted to the gold ship thing up.
Sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save
I
their
love that
careers?
horse in concept.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, everyone loves Gold Ship. That's the weird part is that if the one thing that's come out of Umamuse that people love is just Gold Ship because of how fucking bizarre the character is.
No, but it's an actual horse that just was occasionally a dick for no reason.
The info I gave them.
Well, that's the thing. All of the Umas are based off real life horses with a lot of very deep references to their actual racehorse. Like again, even the buttons on Gold Ship's outfits are meant to represent her. You know, the actual wins they have. It's just the fact that they were mostly male horses in real life. And yes, I recommend anyone look up Gold Ship just to see how bizarre they are and see how well they translated her into the game.
Wow, you boys are
Because she drop kicks and beats up her trainer.
Good morning,
Much like the real one did.
This guy's a former
Well, he didn't
Kanagawa-
drop kick them, but he definitely
It's already 10
did
o'clock.
stupid things.
You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh shit, that's right. We've got to get to
There
jobs.
fast, all the good jobs will be
Careful.
gone.
The DWP like to kick you out, like to fail you for
We gotta
just
go find
turning
some
up.
work.
They do though.
I know someone's actually put like their whole things of what said. I've seen the things that people say. I got my benefits taken off me because I turned up clean. I lost my benefits because I actually turned up to my appointment.
I thought I'd have my sweet
I
ass
lost mine because apparently
Never
me
was
saying
much
that
of a
my
saver,
disability wasn't
honestly.
didn't plan to go away anytime soon.
My New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad
Part of
luck.
it, just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are
Booze and women are
expensive
expensive
hobbies. Women are not hobbies!
Let's get over to hello work already.
Women, like pets, are lifetime commitments.
Okay, so
Before you start doing the whole, did you just compare women to pets? Only in the concept that they take responsibility and they're a commitment. A commitment you need to take very seriously. Oh shit, here comes Dragon Quest shit.
said it. Okay, Omni-Man.
Do
yes.
not make me come over there and crush your skull. Something stuck in the ground. Why would there be a bat stuck in the ground? It is bizarre. Just...
Sup?
Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to pull a bat out. I bet if we pawned it, we'd get a few hundred yen. Yeah, work that bat. No dice?
Damn.
Yeah, it's really stuck in there. Let old man Barry work on it.
Listen.
Sure, let me at it. But you don't need that. You have this.
Yeah, this is suddenly very Arthurian. Yeah.
Tired of this shit.
It won't budge, it green wedge. That's the thing, I know it's very, yeah, sword in the stone, but it's going for a Dragon Quest thing.
Ah, it's Barbie.
I have the power!
Ooh, I'm the man.
Really where to do, I guess. But how did you do? What did you do different than I did? I bet the chosen hero could pull it out. Oh, of course. I forgot we have a hero in our midst. A hero. Him. You know how in RPGs there's always some holy sword only the hero could pick up. Sasuke here has been on a quest to become a hero since he was a kid.
Robert De Niro if he played He-Man. A barbed wire bat.
Oh, well that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Leave it to reality to crush the fantasy. The holy sword of the hero. I will be the savior of this world. That's the spirit of the man. You actually look the part. If you knuckleheads are done role-playing, shall we go find some damn jobs? Speaking of, hey Gilbert.
No.
You guys having a good time? Well, sorry, but we're dad hunters. What does that even mean? We don't actually have any. 3 middle-aged dudes and no cash. Yeah, right. You'll need to lie better than that, you old bastards. Damn, the truth really hurts when punks call you out on it. Hey, Mr. Hero, I feel like using that holy sword to smite some monsters. Ooh, good idea. Come on. Oh, holy shit.
Whoa! What just happened? Did you see those guys freaking
transform?
What are you raving
about? Raving about? You know this isn't a video game, right? Come back to Earth. No one else sees us? Well, whatever. More fun for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an AoE attack. Isn't it, Fisto? Nobody's gonna finger me or my people.
Cool. You wanna fight? Come on now.
police brutality.
Okay, come on. Have fun with this. Oh yeah?
Whoa, shit.
I feel the stats going up. Moving up in the world. Nice.
What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real though, neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little bit?
Huh?
I swear, they freaking transformed!
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
But it seems so real. How could it just
Making
be
an arbitrary
imagination?
distinction between experience
as
and
long
job
as we win,
experience. This is
I
a
don't care how
realistic game.
delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
Sorry, Ollie, but what we want is a level
Crazy, don't
level
you?
10 hero with
Well,
50
as far as
levels
I'm
in
concerned,
experience, in
it's
job
certain kind of
experience.
crazy to want to be a hero anyway.
Realistic.
Hell, I don't care if you wear chain. You feel like it.
All right, felt.
Oh, sure, Mr. Hero. Lead on. Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, herbs.
Yeah, we need to grind for some cash, huh?
I wish there was
Just like
Simpsons.
in
I wish there was a
Dragon
character in
Quest.
the Transformers
Life
movies who
really
tried
is
to
an
gaslight
RPG
everyone
when you
else
think
into
about
thinking the
it.
vehicles weren't transforming.
I need to introduce Seb to the story of Frank Dukes at one point. Fake martial artist that got a movie made up about his lie. You might remember it as Bloodsport. Slugger.
Yeah.
Ow.
What's
Pyro breath.
You wanna go?
Whatever happened to Joe Hennig?
I don't know.
Come up. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Have fun with this.
When you used the word blood sport, my brain went to Vince McMahon saying WWE is not blood sport for when people booed Triple H for getting counted out by Michael McGillicuddy / Joe Hennig.
Yeah.
Just to explain my thought process of where that came from.
I was wondering.
Nah.
No, Bloodsport was just that movie that Jean-Claude Van Damme was in that everyone was like, oh my god, this inspired me to get into MMA, but the whole thing was based on a lie because the guy claimed to have been... I think even Blake, claimed the creator of James Bond, stole his story. Because he claims he was trained by a guy called Tiger
Tanaka.
Tiger Tanaka. But then there happened to be a guy who apparently was king of the ninjas at one point.
Ninjas.
And then when they saw...
Top secret
then
Bond
when
son.
So when Tiger Tanaka was in the Bond movies and had an army of ninjas, Frank Dukes claimed that it was stolen from him.
And then someone
of course,
asked in hindsight, very obvious question of, if you were attached to all these secret organizations, how come you're allowed to talk about it?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, it's when he claims that he met an old friend at a spy convention. As if, the secret world of espionage has its own Comic-Con.
Roald Dahl made ninjas known in the West. That's weird.
Also, I've noticed that looking at pictures of giant haystacks from the 70s, I'm like, my god, he looks like Roald Dahl's Mr. Twit. Like he reeks of moss.
Hold on.
Hey.
What?
You're going down.
The hell?
Take your best shot. You're weak.
Oh, they're too far spread out.
You're in it now.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
Let's go.
You wanna fight?
Stop resisting, sir. I'm low.
Sorry, force of habit.
Cool.
Okay.
Don't get cocky.
Watch this.
You're in it now.
Weak. Gotta do something about it.
Take that.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, you are being rescued. Please do not resist.
It's an engine industry now, but I don't have to deal with that shit that much.
I think that Knight's Tale is the only movie I've seen Alan Tudyk in where he didn't play a sassy robot. Who was he in A Knight's? Oh, yeah. He was the bad guy in A Knight's Tale, wasn't he?
Okay. Number 68.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the
My name's
ginger.
Itchy.
Really?
Strong. I've got a good job. Alright, tone it down. No need for theatrics. Weren't you the janitor? Oh, aren't you the homeless guy I sent over to the bar? The psychic, so you got a roof over your head
Thanks.
now, huh? All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. Why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. I just played the janitor for shits and giggles. Now, if I owned a company, I would do that occasionally.
Yeah, just pose as the janitor.
No, I would pose as different things. Like on one day, I'd go down and I'd be dressed as a chimney sweep.
Rufus Sewell played the. Oh, yeah. Paul Bettany was Chaucer. Yeah, I knew that.
So basically, you remember that anime I keep telling you that Liz watched, like, had me hunt down called Skip Beat?
Yeah.
In it, there's a guy who owns a company that the character works for, but he's like ridiculously eccentric, so he's always dressing up to the point where no one can take him seriously. Like, you know, he'll go into a meeting and he'll be dressed up like Lawrence of Arabia, complete with a camel and a bunch of belly dancers and shit. And then the other day they'll go into his office and he's like got a full-on masquerade ball going on. That's how I would do things if I was a CEO. I would just turn up to work in different gear. So, God forbid the day when people are like really stressed and I turn up dressed up as Randy Savage. But yeah, because if you remember, I made that joke one point where you'd be like, if you were rich, you'd be so disconnected from the people that work for you. You'd go down to the IT department, dress as a chimney sweep for undercover boss, not understanding that that's not what they do. Boy, it's hard getting, you know, making our money. We can't afford our bankers and we can't afford our mesh. Do you think we're chimney sweeps? Aren't you? That's floor 6.
Huh.
I hope you're paying attention to this, Ollie, because we might end up playing Dragon Quest at one point to educate you. This is quite the job interview, by the way.
Yeah.
Life is like a big RPG when you get down to it. Sure. So what about our current experience level? Let us change into an ex-con, a bomb, and a fired cop. Here's the best I can offer you right now. We're going to get the starting classes, aren't we? This isn't the job I wanted. I wanted to be Lord and Emperor of the world. A special bathhouse.
Hey.
So a soap plant. Hold on, maybe that's the best you could get with that, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married. What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it. It seems right up your alley.
That is cutting, sir. How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal.
Anyway. Oh, if they say that to you in a job centre, I would laugh my ass off. The owner that has a little eccentric. It's only up to him whether he takes you on board. Good luck.
Hey.
So, Holly, you've been this long without a woman, how long have you been without paying for it? Oh wait, Claire Obscura was in your life not too long ago. Never mind. And Dan, and apparently in the head of one guy, Jack. Up to. Ooh.
Iron pipe.
It worked. Hey, it worked for Scott Steiner when he was crippling people.
Long shoehorn. How is that better than the stick he's got?
I can't even buy a maid outfit. I can't buy anything in here. Like, what if I want to buy the feather boa and pretend to be Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Or if I want to wear the maid outfit and, you know, look adorable. I can't even buy this nurse outfit or these tights. This store sucks. They gave me an iron. They sell lingerie and shit, and they only gave me an iron pipe. Can you see the problem with RPG shopping?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Who's that Sujimon?
Jeez, the hell's up with this guy? Just another crazy off the streets.
Okay, guys, let's do this.
Roger.
Suspicious man.
Take your best shot. I got this.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
Let's see if that coat likes a bit of fire.
He's weak to fire.
Police brutality.
Stop resisting, sir.
I'm low.
Wouldn't RPG shopping be covered by the Second Amendment? Huh.
You're in it now.
What's that? You're weak. Cool.
He's seen bigger.
We just beat up a flasher.
Yeah. Look, it's his fault for showing his bobby.
What was his
Flash.
problem?
Ah.
Sometimes this city gets ugly.
You'll get used to it.
I'd really rather not.
Rather not.
Looks like
Looks like we got ourselves quite a specimen.
Huh?
Huh? I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding.
Scientific name. What should that be?
Turncoat Titillator should do it.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Specimen, yes,
Tracking a rare specimen around.
Sorry, I've been tracking rare specimens and might have gotten a bit carried away. If you want, I can put your brain into a new body. How do you feel about your body being the host to the snake goddess of Zygo?
Sujimon Sensei? What is that exactly?
Sujimon Sensei? I catch your interest. How about you swing by my lab? I can explain more there. And thanks for helping subdue the specimen. I'll make some tea or snacks or whatever you'd like. That sounds great. Hey, Ichiban, let's go. No, it seems a bit sketchy.
You won't make it in this city if you.
Won't make it in the city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy any day. Fine. Sujimon?
This place I call the Sujimon
I'm more of a fan of
Center.
my thing,
It's a fully
Pochemon.
functional research
Gotta kill them all.
You mean your fully random office room?
Fuck you, Doc!
You came here to learn about Sujimon, did you? Allow me to explain.
I've killed
Sujimon
one of
are
God's
monsters of men
beautiful
that make you super
creations.
jittery.
And I liked
but
it.
Super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it.
A reminder, Ollie, that on
Hence
Amazon,
Sujimon.
all of Drawn Together is on there.
Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know
Uncensored.
is the definition of bad. Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps.
Society needs a concept for men that give you the creeps and attacks without warning. That's a Sujimon.
Yeah, and you're going around.
And you're going around collecting their data.
I do it.
Yes, there is a Pokemon sub-game. Game.
It's better in the in the next game, to be honest.
Yeah. And that
It's
one I
better
actually
not
do
collect
have access to New Game Plus on.
I know, but Ollie, we can collect perverts and have them
How many
fight.
bad guys are out there wandering around?
Unless you get the DLC, in which case you can get Kiryu, like another Kiryu as a Sujimon.
Yeah, I
When you
did.
put it that way.
Indeed.
Indeed.
People ask themselves,
It does annoy me that they add a DLC character for this one and she's never mentioned again in the sequel.
they're generally left to wonder. And because they're left wondering, they go up to one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity, and often end up paying the ultimate price. That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of harm's way.
That makes sense.
And now it's working.
It takes a sketchy scientist to
think.
research sketchy people. But what made you decide to do this in the first?
Let's just say I had a rough past. The takeaway here is that I'm contributing to a peaceful world.
So, how much data?
So, how much data have you collected?
Thing
is, every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over and beat me down before I can gather data. You might say that's hampered progress. Yeah, I bet it would. I'm at my limit here. If only I could find an honest, maybe slightly reckless guy who wouldn't shy away from random enemy encounters and getting his hands dirty.
Ah, that's irritating.
What?
Well,
Apparently the stream stopped working on Twitch, but not on YouTube.
Come on, hear me out.
Come on, hear me out for a minute.
What? Don't tell me
What?
you want us
Don't
to
tell
collect
me
a bunch
you
of
want me to
weirdo
go
data.
hunt a bunch of weirdo data. You hit the nail on the head, buddy. I'm not asking you to fight everyone you see. All I need is a little battle data whenever a battle does happen. Besides, I imagine two tough guys like yourself get into brawls regularly, yes? So I was thinking, why not gather data? There's three of us, you blind twat!
But a comprehensive
But your comments aren't saving on YouTube.
How about I throw in some completion rewards?
Hear that? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, Ichiban. I guess I do like completion rewards.
Fine, we'll do it.
Fine with it. You
This
see,
really
this
does
is doing
help
meta
society.
better.
Guess we all reap the benefits.
Exactly.
That's odd.
So,
YouTube comments
how do
were
we go
working
about
fine
recording
before.
the data?
Ah, that's simple.
That's simple.
This
This custom application does all the work.
As for how it
As how it operates, well, a live demonstration might get your best up into speed. Time to earn your keep! Oh look, it's Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander.
Let's just say they're assistants who specialize in field work. Now, what's your favorite color? Red, blue?
Not sure where you're...
Ollie, it's doing the thing.
Red.
Let's go with red.
Okay then. Red. All right.
I picked my starter.
Now, give them a tip. Don't tell me. Yes, in fact, I do. Every time you wallop an...
That's freaking nuts.
Gentlemen,
I choose you. Get ready for a Sujimon battle.
Bring it on.
The upside, Ollie, is we are in an enclosed area.
Check this out. You wanna fight? I got this. Yeah.
Oh, now the audio's out of sync.
Let's go. You're in it now. Take your best shot. Come on now.
Sorry guys, just a second. I'll fix the...
I feel the stats going up.
Impressive. Clearly, I chose the right people for...
That's kind of you. So we're...
Right. Why don't you tap that app and see for yourself? That's the idea. And... Forget. The world's counting on you.
Next Sujimon Master.
Okay, the audio's back in sync.
Wunderbar. Oh yeah, semi like this. Apparently, I'm worrying the people who come to visit because I keep using random words from other languages correctly.
Hi, Mizuki-san. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room. Front desk. The faucet.
Let's just say I use a lot more German than they are comfortable
for the
with.
next customer.
Nothing bad, I just say wunderbar or mein Kinder, they call.
Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice. Hello, this is Otohime.
Okay, I know it's been a while since I played this, but why am I guessing that Bleach Japan is going to come back?
Oh, really? So you're taking the day off.
Oh my god!
But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue.
I mean, it
But if
is like a
keeps you
serious
out of
medical
work,
issue.
how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh? Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control.
Oh my god!
Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss.
Ollie, why does this sound
I
like
can't
something
be your
Vince
therapist,
McMahon would
too.
do?
But come back in as soon as you feel better, okay? Bye.
Why does he sound like Wallace Shawn? He
I
does!
tell you, girls.
Why
these
is he
days.
saying things like Vince McMahon would say?
You folks are here about the job we posted, I assume.
Yeah, funny enough, that's what he just said is actually what Housing once said to me and Liz.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Not a fan of anything.
No, they literally said at one point because
You out too,
when he moved
Kasuga?
out, we took over the tenancy, and because he had a legacy agreement, it should be that if something happened to him, it meant that the tenancy would be taken over by his wife or his next of kin.
Me to hire you three.
And they actually did say to us it would have been easier if he just died.
Do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that
I'm
Kanbei
grateful
put
that
in
Kanbei
a
put in
good
good
plenty
work
of
for
other
that
jobs
cast.
out there.
Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban. Ichiban.
Ichiban,
Come on,
hold up. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
You heard him on the phone, didn't you? Well, I've been to my share of back alley soap plans, but this guy's got to be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated.
Well, this just got complicated.
Hey, Kasuga, we need a scrap.
We need a casket. We need to scrap.
Come on. Looking at me like
Come
that.
on.
I'll call them.
I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job.
I'll take the job.
I'll start anytime.
I'll start anytime you want,
boss.
Okay.
Huh?
Very aggressive.
Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard,
Based on what I've just heard, you've got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel.
You need a hand, and I've got 16
You need a hand,
years
and
of
I've got
direct
16 years of direct
experience
experience in this
I know
industry.
what works in these places.
I know that works
And
out.
I can
And
even
so
go
you can even
scout
say
some
I
fresh
could go
talent.
scout fresh talent. What do you say?
Yeah, but
Why are you
Yeah, but
reading
what
over the
about
dog?
those two?
Sorry, I've got the thing off. I've got the. I've got it on quite here so it doesn't catch over the.
Oh, I
it's
see.
a habit.
I see.
It's a habit I have. It's a habit I know. It's a problem I have.
It's not a problem. I
It's
just
also
wondered.
really for my benefit. Oh shit! It's BJ and the boys.
Yeah, it's not a problem, dude. I just wondered why. Look, I mean,
So it's a plot. Yeah, it's a habit I have. But yeah, BJ and the boys are back. Hey, at least this one will last for the whole game. I mean, when I'm on Hawk's thing, we have to refer to the Red Wings in Final Fantasy IV as Cheetah Air Squadron now.
yeah.
And I can't get it out of my head.
Oh.
They're specifically targeting you with these protests. See,
Well.
now, here there isn't voice acting, so it's inconsistent where it...
I know. The last place in the being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. Is it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them? No, they need Vince McMahon to run this thing, because you know how he'd respond to these kind of people being here.
I mean, he'd sick Taker on them, wouldn't he?
He'd probably stand in the doorway, wiggling his cock around like a windmill, going, "Get out of here!" Am I lucky or what? Really, Garrus? You've decided to bother me while I'm streaming? Really? And the Yakuza won't protect you? I played with the Seiryu clan once. And how did that go?
Oh, I remember what happened.
They showed up after everything had quieted down. Oh god, Sheldon Cooper's back. I should read upon anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Yakuza to deal with. No, it isn't. What you do is you get the killdozer.
Or the murder cycle. The murder cycle would do.
Yeah, because if we've learned anything from Metalocalypse, it's that they won't get prosecuted for anyone that dies near them.
Well, they're the 12th largest economy in the world.
Only just beating Belgium.
Well, damn.
But, you know, they'll kill anyone from fans to literally ancient Swedish trolls.
Right.
If you and Nicole are hungry. Okay, I'm fine for a bit longer, because we're only doing this for another
10 minutes or so.
How long we got left?
We're on an hour 49, so 11 minutes.
11 minutes. Okay. Well, hopefully we might be done with this cutscene by then.
Yeah. It takes a while for the game to open up, but once it does, you know, it becomes a lot more.
It's how RPGs work. Why do you think Hawk is going to... Look, when Hawk gets to the next few chapters of Final Fantasy IV, the after years, I'm worried he's going to have a hernia just dealing with this shit, because multiple chapters starting from the beginning and having to build up your own party's levels again?
He doesn't have to.
Actually, for story, you have to.
No, I mean play Final Fantasy IV the After Years. No one is expecting him to do that.
I warned him. He decided to do it. He thought I was exaggerating. Look, we'll see how it goes, and we'll see how it goes, because, again, I've never finished After Years, and it's the Steam version, which means it's in 3D, which is interesting.
Yep.
Oh my! A lot of people have got. See, this guy's actually explaining it.
Yeah.
It's lucrative.
I'll buy you a delicatessen.
Most of the time, you think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far on the ledge that they can't afford to take another step back. Okay, fucked up hiring practice. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
Yeah, they work like their lives depend on it because they do.
You're just taking advantage of women at the lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Okay, I'm borrowing that for Lord of Lust.
Buddha is more important than food.
Except with lust, you can't just satiate it with your local deli. You need to hold it until you find an outlet. As long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in. Harsh truth.
Lust strikes.
Sup?
That's just how it is.
Hey, you keep the words of the booty Buddha out of your mouth.
Yo.
You ain't a booty warrior. You haven't got tits big enough to be a booby warrior. So you can't talk about the mammary maiden either.
Look, I'm only familiar with that one guy in that one video you showed me.
Yeah, Felice Johnson. Oh yeah, by the way, Chris Hansen has actually seen that.
Right.
He thinks it's hilarious. Because it was a character based on Chris Hansen that was, fucked by Felice.
Yeah. I did actually watch an episode or two of To Catch a Predator back in the day. Some fucked up shit.
It is. Moody, I love that he's basically pretending to be a predator like that, but he's another kind of predator. He's like, yeah, I knew Chris Hansen was coming. This is just the easiest way to get him. He's illegal in Japan, yet the society is flaunting it in broad daylight. Oh, for fuck's sake, fuck off, Sheldon Cooper.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh?
What?
You guys! From the other day? Why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends! My friends!
My friends!
Here comes some criminals. The purveyors of prostitution have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that were the case, why aren't we being arrested? Because soap lands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a grey zone. The dark stains of Japan.
Seb says, who let Keir Starmer into the game?
Yo.
That's the second week in a row you've mentioned him while watching this. The first time was when Ichiban was saying all these ignorant things to the homeless about just going to get a job. He said, Keir Starmer ass mindset.
True.
I think Seb has a hate boner, but then again, so does everybody in the UK. Apparently.
I mean, I can't exactly blame you.
I obey the law! This is an application. You've never even, taken a whiz outside.
I am above the law!
No.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time. You liar, it's illegal to even go 1 kilometre. You have to have done that. Afraid not. You doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes. No. Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road is going to be a crime, hasn't it? You're so ignorant, it's funny. Let's have a little look at that. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, permit to march on public road. Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. Where you're standing isn't technically the road, it's the soapland.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here that there's supposed to be only 10 of you. I'm no mathematician, but look, this looks like more than that. I've just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest.
There's at least 15.
Don't like it, file a police report, but I wouldn't get your hopes about them coming to do a head count. The difference between 10 and 15 isn't worth their time. It's certainly not worth causing any trouble. You're on the right track, Casca. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicated on you performing a march. So the fact that you're stopped here is pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically true, well, the rule, every protest stops to give speeches, and the police are fine with that.
You know what you call that?
You know what you call that? A grey zone. Hoisted by their own petard. Relying on a grey area to criticise a grey zone, man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Ooh. Hypocrisy. Prostitute in Scarlet Goo. Oh, that is some delicious irony.
Yeah. So
Watch
protesters are like sharks in Japan. These particular ones are.
Ichiban, Casca, age 42. Address is... Oh, it's the one Hamako runs. Yeah, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamako? A bit, from years ago. Anyway, next is Yunab. Huh? Yunab? You mean that was your real name this whole time? Like that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names? Shut up, you believed it was fake, and what's important? That's what's important, you're just gullible. And what? Okay, the last guy is the kid who's... Wait, 59? Yeah. I had 2 months to go until I retired him, but the police hit me up a few days ago. That's rough. That's all?
No.
That's all. I mean, we're a trio of walking trio of red flags. A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and with a dishonorable discharge.
Where do you think you are?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you remember how you thought he was immoral?
Yeah.
Do you really think he has morals? Like, well, you know, I will treat my women like they're less than human beings, but you people, oh, you know, we can't have you. Think of the children, damn it.
What?
Nah, I don't get that. I only get that done in 6 months. What I'm really after is her. She's my top burner for 5 years. That's the girl who took.
Yep.
She's your top burner. No, I told you. If the
Okay.
Emotions.
Emotions. They're
lonely creatures. That's really are.
Oh yeah, it won't be dead on 2 hours because I waited for a cutscene to finish before tagging you in. Have you had the 5-minute warning yet?
Nope.
Oh, well, it should be coming soon, I reckon.
Why can't prostitution?
Yep.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her partner.
Nah.
Oh, you idiots, I want you to look into why she's taking time off.
I can't take that at face value, knowing her. No, they need to do the Lance Reddick thing where they're like, chill out, I'm on my period. He just sniffs the air and goes, no, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
You do know this industry, don't you? Huh.
Class. It means you could be meeting someone without going through the stuff. Normally, a customer pays for the service, and that money gets divided between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount, but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure in more customers out on their own business. It's the death meal for any of some shops. We need to find out what she thinks on the side. Okay, let's say she is. What do we do when we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near her again. I don't care what method you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I think you three can come up with something creative. You don't necessarily ban. Think of them like car insurance.
So once you
Use them
pop,
the wrong
you
way.
cannot stop. Apparently not.
So it's cheaper if I solve problems myself. That's the boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay. Then you actually list for starters. Actually, it seems couch surfing has a moment of time. Now I have the pocket cafe. She'll show. You have to go there a lot. Okay, now I've got the 5-minute warning.
Yeah.
Free Wi-Fi.
See you later.
So I hope for the best. Give her a start. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and you'll have to stay suitable payment. Interesting first day. This is cheap detectives. You see a sloppy nose is important.
I mean, if we haven't really got time to do anything, we could just save it and call it. But
No.
It might be best, yeah.
Yeah, the way you skip the dialogue made it sound like he yelled "doing her." You mean like the family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Let's find this proof and get paid. Okay, we're narcs for the moment. But that's where we'll be leaving things. Bottom one, Dragon of Yokohama.
Okay, to make it short.
Yep. That's where we'll be leaving things for right now, because that's all we got time for today on Mafia Monday. Join us tomorrow morning for Tombury Tuesday, where we'll be continuing Final Fantasy VII. And if that's not enough, you can head on over that day at 7:30 PM GMT to twitch.tv/eclectichawk. That's twitch.tv/eclectichawk, all one word, for North Battle to the Strong, a D&D campaign where I'm a Minotaur pro wrestler. Threw me off a bit there. And I'll be finishing Sonic Adventure 2 for real this time on Saturday. And then we'll be back with Dan for Shadow of War on Assassin Sunday. That's my schedule. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.